So my boy, cool boy Steph, man, Stephen Fulton, one of the best fighters down there at 122 pounds. Uh, everybody's trying to make Monster Inoue the arch rival of him. It seems like that is down in the lower weight classes. Those are the two dudes that everybody want to see fight. The upper weight classes we got Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, Deontay Wilder, and Anthony Joshua. It looks like Cool Boy and New Way is one of these same kind of things that people want to see fight. Even though these two dudes are in different weight classes right now. Newey down at 118, he just became undisputed, beating Butler. Cool Boy's up at 122. He holds two titles at 122. He holds the WBO and the WBC. All right, and he wants to move up. He's been at the division for a long time. Cool Boy wants to go up to 126 to get that rematch smoke with Figueroa. Uh, that was a good fight, man. Brandon Figueroa. He pulled that off in a decision at the back in 2021 last year. Very good fight. Now they clamoring for a decision. The last fight that Cool Boy had was in June. It was against Daniel Roman. Another good fight. Smoked him too. Uh, he's not really a power puncher, man. Stephen Fulton, man. His power ratio, now he got 21 wins with 8 knockouts. Okay, so he's pretty much. It's funny with Cool Boy it's different because a lot of times you get these boxers that they like to really keep it on the outside. They don't really get knockouts, and they're more trying to avoid punches rather than being in the pocket. Cool Boy is like the opposite of that. He can outbox you. Great footwork, great reflexes, everything, speed, but he can also bang with you in the pocket, which makes it different because lots of times dudes that bang in the pocket is power punchers. They got power, but he's not really a power puncher like that. But he's nice, man. He trained with Bozy Ennis. Man, if he moves up, he's maybe is the weight that he's draining himself. Is that the issue? We don't know. If he goes with the 126 and start knocking people out, we got a little mini Gerard Ennis on our hands, man. Excuse me, but a new way, you know what I'm saying? I like how he fight too. And the question is Cool Boy Steph ducking the smoke with Monster Inoue? Because that's the thing that I'm hearing now, that Cool Boy only moving up because Monster Inoue, he's the undisputed at 118, and he gets first dibs at Cool Boy at 122. And Cool Boy want to move up to 126 because he talk about the weight and all that. But everybody's just like, yo, why you want to move up now? That a new way is undisputed. He trying to move up. Now you want to move out of the division because he moving up. I don't think that's the case. Maybe it just happened like that. It seemed like that. It was just the timing. Maybe that's what it was. But I believe in no way he could have moved up. He could have moved up and fought Fulton a while ago. But he never did. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we not going to really push the duck shit. Doing even his division yet. So we can't really talk the duck shit. If Cool Boy was at 122 and then you saw Inoue move up and then Inoue called him out and then Cool Boy answered the call, then you could probably say that was a duck, but you can't really say that as a duck. Not even at the division yet. And he been was saying that. So like he just finally decided, like, look, I want to just move up. I got the 2 straps. He's unified at the 122. He would have gone to 126. He probably would feel stronger up there. He probably would be stronger. Start getting some more knockouts up there, putting dudes away. But I think personally, man, Inoue is a great fighter. He got decent hand movement and all that, good power. But see, y'all don't understand. The thing a lot of people don't get is I look at it like, yo, it's weight classes for a reason. Cool Boy ain't a power puncher, but Inoue is a power puncher at 118. We don't know how he gonna do at 122. And you see, like with Tio was the man at 135. He was sparking dudes, but then he moved up to 140. It looked like he's struggling to knock people out. So that might be a thing with a new way. We don't know. We have to see. That's 4 pounds. People, oh, it's only 4 pounds, man. That's a big deal, bro. Especially in boxing, that 4 pounds. You think that shit ain't a big deal? It is. You know what I'm saying? So you might get a thing where Stephen Fulton fuck around and hurt a new way at 122. You knock him out. Or just give him a real bad boxing clinic. See, a lot of the dudes that's Cool Boy Steph been fighting, they was real super bantamweights. You know what I'm saying? A new way, he's not, man. I don't think he is. So that might cause a issue. But clearly, man, it looked like a new way want to fight with Cool Boy Steph, man. And everybody said, Cool Boy's like, look, it looked like he still want to take the Figueroa fight. He's like, he'll come back down to 122 and disrupt everything. Pretty much that's what he said. So if he's saying that, that's words, but we have to see it. But I don't think he would go back on that word. Cool Boy seemed like a solid dude. He seemed thorough. No Philly cats don't really dunk that smoke like that for the most part. You know how it goes. Shout out to Philly. But I love Cool Boy Steph. He's on my list, top 20 favorite current boxers. I think he beats Inoue, man. I think he makes Inoue look average at 122. Now there's always that possibility that weight drain. He's saying he having issues making the weight. But the funny thing is, he say he got issues making the weight, but he also said he can come back down. So in a way, that's like a little conflict. Like when you think about it, that's a little conflict. Like his words conflicted a little bit, but I guess only time will tell, man. We'll see what happens with that. I think Cool Boy should take that Figueroa fight. And if he feel like his body can handle moving back to 122 for a new way fight, I think that'd be a good fight for him. And he sparks a new way, then go back up to 126 and just start rating Supreme up there. That's what I would do. But we'll see what Cool Boy Steph do. Shout out to Cool Boy and all that. Shout out to Inoue for getting his undisputed titles, getting that classification is undisputed at 118. You know, so let me know what y'all think, man. Drop a comment, man. This your boy Rebel Life Boxing. I'll see y'all later, and I'm off this. Peace.